So I'm making this because I want you to know that it absolutely gets better. And I know that that seems like, oh, I've heard it so many times by now, but I promise you that it is true. And I am not just saying that. I had unbelievable death threats. I had people throw garbage at me every day, open my locker, slice all my pictures open, tear apart my books, throw my books all over the locker room. Everything was covered in soda. My gym, like, ooh, soda, but every day it gets a little wearing. My gym locker somehow mysteriously would be opened and all my clothes would be everywhere. People said horrible things to me every day. This is all in high school and in junior high school. I grew up in a fairly, you would expect better from a town of 40,000 people that's located pretty close to San Francisco. But no, there is ignorance and prejudice everywhere. I'm 40. I am a voice director, and my name is Chris Brown, and I am out to everybody. I've never really been in. I had a girlfriend in high school, which was pretty shocking, I think, for like 1985. People were not big fans of this idea. I was threatened with rape, which, was awful. And it was terrible. There were times when I was in junior high school when I thought that it was never going to change, when I thought that it would be better to just not be here. I was raised Catholic. I was told that being gay was just wrong and that it was against nature. This is from my mother, who now happily says to her coworkers and her friends that she's so proud of her daughter, and that her daughter is bisexual. My mother cries when the gay pride parade goes by her office because she's so proud. People will change, and people will rise up to meet you. People that I knew in high school, some people who even said the worst things to me, have contacted me on Facebook and said, "You're so brave, and if I didn't know you, I wouldn't have known anyone who, was gay, and you were my first person that I ever knew who was gay, and, it changed my worldview," and blah, blah, blah. They say that now. These are the people who threatened to kill me when I was a teenager. So, yeah, if I had made the choice at that time to end the pain that I was going through, well, one, I wouldn't have had the satisfaction of having them write to me on Facebook, but two, more importantly, they wouldn't have had the opportunity, regardless of how scared they were, to know someone who was different. And it is so important to stay. I think that being other, being bisexual, being gay, being transgendered, questioning your gender, your experience is so incredibly valuable. It gives you a unique perspective on how to overcome the horrible things that people do to one another in the name of whatever, in the name of fear, in the name of what they think is religious righteousness, to go through all of that and to survive it with love and without any malice towards those people, with love and forgiveness towards those people, and with acceptance of yourself, is the way to help heal the world. And I really believe that you will contribute to that. And I promise you that it gets better. My life is amazing. I travel all over the world. I work with incredible actors. I have a fantastic, fantastic life that is, it's everything. I mean, it's amazing. So I promise you that it is worth it to stay. And please, please get through this, and don't believe what people say to you about it being your fault or you're weird or whatever. Screw those people. I mean, it's, in your heart that you are good, and I know in my heart that you are good. Absolutely stay. It does get better.